troubles of the world, the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. I want to meet my mother. I want to meet my mother. I want to meet my mother.
I'm going to live with God.
I want to meet my mother. I want to meet my mother. I want to meet my mother.
I'm going to live with God.
Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. No more weeping in a well. Wailing. No more weeping in a well. Wailing. No more weeping in a wailing.
I'm going to live with God.
No more weeping in a well. Wailing. No more weeping in a well. Wailing.
No more.
No more wailing. Weeping in a well. Weeping in a wailing. Weeping. No wailing. No more wailing. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Oh, soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. Soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Oh, soon I will be done now with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. I want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus.
I'm going to live with God.
I want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus. I want to meet my Jesus.
I'm going to live with God. I'm going to live with God.
I'm going to live with God.
Let's see what they have to say. Now, if you take a look over here, it's our next exhibit.
Good day, esteemed guests. I am Senator Stephanie Flowers, a fierce advocate for justice and equality in the hollow halls of the state Senate. With unwavering determination and a steadfast commitment to the people of Arkansas, I champion policies that uplifted the most vulnerable among us all. Through collaboration and courage, we work to build a better place for all citizens, regardless of race or background. Let us continue to stand in the fight for more just and equal society. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. I am Ferd Davis, a tireless advocate for civil rights and social justice. In the face of adversity, I stood firm, fighting against segregation and inequality in Arkansas. I was born a slave, but became an alderman, state representative, assessor, and county clerk, and was called the Colored Millionaire of Pine Bluff, Jefferson County. Let us honor the legacy of those who dared to dream of a brighter future for us all.
Now, let us focus on the latest group entitled Pine Bluff's Future is Now. Oh, here's one right now.
Hello, my name is Jayla Kendall, and I plan to be a surgeon.
My name's Claire. I plan to be a movie director, so like, if y'all need tickets over there, go to a movie theater.
Good morning. Hello, my name is Sakira Rogers. I plan to go to the U.S. Air Force to be a psychiatric therapist for U.S. military men.
Hello, my name is Andre Green. I plan to open my own business and store before the age of 21.
As we conclude our journey through the lives and the legacies of these remarkable individuals from Black history in Arkansas, let us carry their stories in our hearts and our minds. Their resilience, courage, and determination serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for us all. We can all stand to contribute and to be change makers in our community like a Senator Stephanie Flowers, a Jane Oliver, an Ottawa Gurley, or a Colonel Nathaniel Todd. May we honor their contributions by striving for justice, equality, and unity in our communities and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable voyage through the annals of history. And remember, the past informs the present, and together we shape the future. Farewell, and may the spirit of these trailblazers guide us in our quest for a better tomorrow. Thank you.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Because I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed heads and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, you'll rise. Sexiness upset you? Does it come like a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs? Out of the huts of history shame, I rise up from a past that's bigger than pain. I rise. Leaping and wide, wailing and swelling, I may end the tide, leaving behind acts of terror and fear. I rise into a daybreak that's wondrously clear. I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. Talk to him. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise. Arise!
A place inside of me by Zeta Elliott. There is a place inside of me, a space deep down inside of me where all my feelings hide. They wait there in the darkness of light, electric emotions, see things, celebrate, burning until I finally strand reach inside of me. There is a joy inside of me, a happiness deep down inside of me with a glow bright and warm as the sun shines the light on everything I do. There's a sorrow inside of me, a sadness deep down inside of me that is cold and dark and a watery grave at the end of the sea. There's a fear inside of me, a terror deep down inside of me that stalks me like a sinister shadow, steeps like poison into my dreams. There's an anger inside of me, a fear deep down inside of me that is sharp enough to slice air, flesh, bone, concrete, and yet There is hunger inside of me and dare deep down inside of me that refuses to be silenced down with shame, instance of being free. There's a pride inside of me, no shame deep down inside of me, for all I know how long and hard we struggled in the midst of all my odds. My people have been murdered, so trumpet and beautiful. There is peace inside of me, a calm deep down inside of me that flows through my soul and treacherous stream. Plus of whispering down there is a compassion inside of me, a tender deep down inside of me that tries to heal once my past. And forgive me in spite of misery and pain. There is hope inside of me, a promise deep down inside of me that I will use my life to help others. They will help others in return. There is love inside of me, true love deep down inside of me. I am love for people, all people, flush trees, sunrise, sunlight, and the rain that falls like blessings from above. And when I look inside of me to the place deep down inside of me, I remember to love myself most of all.
Yes, sir. Who'll be a witness for my Lord? Who'll be a witness for my Lord? Who will be a witness for my Lord?
Oh, I'll be a witness for my Lord. 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 There was a man of the Pharisees. His name was Nicodemus, and he didn't believe. The same came to Christ by night, wanted to be taught out of human sight. Nicodemus was a man who desired to know how a man can be born when he's old. Christ told Nicodemus as a friend,
Man, you must be born again.
he said, marvel not,
And if you want to
be
be
wise, repent.
believe and be baptized.
Then you'll be a witness for my Lord. You'll be a witness for my Lord. You'll be a witness for my Lord. So is a witness for my Lord. You read about Samson. From his birth, he was the strongest man that ever lived on earth. Way back yonder in ancient times, he killed 10,000 of the Philistines. Then old Samson went to wandering about. Samson's strength was never found out. Till his wife sat up on his knees. She said, tell me where your strength lies, if you please. Well, old Samson's wife, she talked so fair. Samson said,
Cut off of my hair.
cut it off.
Shave my head just as clean as your hand. And my strength will come like a natural man.
Samson was a witness for my Lord. Samson was a witness for my Lord. Samson was a witness for my Lord. So is a witness for my Lord. There's another witness.
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 There's another witness for my Lord. My soul is a witness for my Lord.
2017 graduated at Galloway High School, where he also played baseball. Then he went to the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff and finished in 2021 with a science degree in industrial technology. During college, he became a member of the Gamma Sigma chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. He also co-founded a student organization called Critical Purpose. After college, Jordan began to work in community and city organizations. At that time, he was mentoring and programming for the youth. Jordan has been speaking in front of audiences since he was 11 years old, where he spoke at the Pen and Pencil Youth Summit in Washington, D.C. Currently, Mr. Sims is a math teacher and baseball coach. He has launched his own host/speaker business. His favorite quote is, without commitment, you will never start. Without consistency, you will never finish. So now please put your hands together for Mr. Jordan Sims.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it's a little early. I want y'all to talk back to me now because I like to talk. I like for y'all to be interactive. I said, good morning, everyone. Okay, that sounds better. I am Jordan Sims, president, co-founder of Critical Purpose. where we believe that positivity is the key. Right now, all I need is about 10 minutes of your time. And after that, you all go back to doing what y'all have to do today. But I know that today and any day after this could be critical. And I believe that we, right now, need a purpose. And I want to help each and every one of you find that purpose. So let's go back to the theme real quick. I want to ask you, what is your story? Do you know where it comes from? Because honestly, I believe to find your purpose is knowing your story. And knowing your story is knowing where you come from. This world has been trying to create y'all's story. Let's think about it for a second. Social media. The rappers say do this and we do that. The athletes, you see them doing this and do that, and you like, this is what I want to be because I see all the money, but do you really see what they have to really do? Is it just being an athlete? Is it just being a rapper? Or can it be that you are learning about the business? Can it be that, oh, I'm not just going out there hooping. I'm trying to understand how are they running every game? How are they processing how this game is going to be? Those are people that not just live it. Those are the people that know that it's critical and that they have a purpose. I know one of the sayings, I think y'all been saying a lot. We standing on business. Is that one? Who all standing on business?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Okay, so the reason why I say that is because right now, y'all being here. Hold on, let me get that back. Hold on. Being here, listening to me, is the start of you all standing on y'all business. Now, I need you all to understand that this is a revolution, and you all are the revolutionaries. You all have to be the ones to know that y'all have to make the change. You cannot allow this world, okay, to create or make the image for you. I'm going to say it again. You cannot allow this world, influencers, people that really don't even know who you are, determine what your life is supposed to be. Knowing your story, knowing where you came from, that is how you find your purpose. And that is how you start to create the future of success. Who all want a good future? Talking about money, you know, maybe a couple cars, you know what I'm saying? Chanel, Louis Vuitton. Come on now. Come on, raise your hand. The Chanel, the Louis Vuitton. Okay, I'm just being real, right? Those are the type of things that we want. But that is not the type of stuff you need to be worried about. Because if you think so much about the money, if you think so much about what I got on my back end, what I have on my shoes, and what I'm finna drive, you're gonna forget your purpose. I done seen it time after time, it doesn't happen. And so, understanding the purpose is what you need. Now, let's talk about our past. Let's relate it to our present so that we can now start to see what our future looks like. All right? And that's a future of purpose. Say future of purpose.
Future of purpose.
All right? Now, it's another saying I know y'all know. This is what I want y'all to do with me. Boss man D-Lo? What is it? You want to boss up your life? Come on now, y'all know that. Stop acting like y'all be in the classroom, you want to. So what's the saying? Yeah, she talking about email boxing on the 50th floor. She is something else. But listen, honestly, that is what I need y'all to do right now. Let's time travel. To know your story is to know who you are. Look at this. Say pass. I said say pass. In the past, on October 25th, 1863, there was the Battle of Pine Bluff. Say Battle of Pine Bluff. 303 men, all right, black and brown, risked their lives for this city. To say that this is our home. Not even just those 303 men, we had Pine Bluff civilians at that time saying, oh, we're gonna let y'all have all the fun, we're gonna hop into this too. And guess what? Some of them was really not as old as you all are right now. Let me give you another, and we won. And we won that battle. And it was really because of us. It was because of what we thought that we needed to do to win. The commander at that time followed our lead. Yes, it was his strategy, but we implemented the plan. And we won the Battle of Pine Bluff. Let's clap it up for that real quick. That's our ancestors, y'all. We just want to have a Pine Bluff. Now, between 1889 and 1909, it was mass lynchings here in this city. Mass lynchings. I want y'all to help me real quick. Come on, real quick, stand up. You stand up. Yes. Oh yeah, you definitely stand up. You come over here with me. Right beside me. Kind of just lock up a little bit. Beside each other. Right there. Downtown Pine Bluff, 1889 through 1909. We locked up in chains, and we walking downtown, and what we see is the courthouse. And guess what? On the right and the left of us, people cheering. They excited. They clap. Like it's a show. We entertaining them, walking downtown Pine Bluff, getting ready. Thank y'all so much. Clap it up for them real quick. And we're gonna get ready to post up right here. The town men, they putting the hoops on, tying it up real good, getting everything set up. And here we are. 24 African American men and women just hanging right there in front of the courthouse. Like this is an everyday thing. And it was. Matter of fact, we go in history to have the most largest killings of lynching in the state of Arkansas, this city. Now say present. I said say present. Now we riding around trying to kill each other. I'm just gonna say it like it is. Now we going around trying to fight each other. But just in the 1800s, we was locked up, getting killed together. Let's make it make sense. Why are we in the prison doing this now when in the past that was getting done to us right here where you wake up every day? And so I'm just trying to get you to understand, should we be fighting each other? Or should we be fighting them? Who is them? The world. Who is them? The people that you know that's against you. Who is them? Some of the influencers. They're really not y'all friends. Let's just think about it. What are you putting in your mind that's affecting your present right now? Because I'm gonna tell you how I was, and I'm gonna tell you how I am now because of the history that I know. And I'm hoping that the history that I'm telling you now will shape your mind to understand your purpose. Because I found mine. Say pass. Here we are, back in the 1800s, even 1900s. Especially after the Great Depression, when you know it was hard then. We had millionaires, billionaires, pulling up talking about, oh yeah, Palm Bluff the spot, this place busting. Yeah, so y'all don't be saying busting. Y'all don't be saying busting. Y'all know y'all be saying that's gonna be busting. When it's good, when it tastes real good, it's like, oh, that's busting. Okay, that's how it was back then. They came, they looked at this land, we had entrepreneurs, inventors, engineers, doctors. I'm talking about having their own practice right here. In the same streets that y'all walk every day. I'm just trying to let y'all know about the history. The money was here. The opportunity was here. When nobody talking about going to no Little Rock, people up there in Little Rock was talking about coming to Palm Bluff. Talking about a weekend downtown, lights up, businesses booming. Come on, get you something to eat. Come on, come in this little juke jam. Come on, I mean, and I know some of the elder crew, they like, yeah, this young man know a little bit what he talking about. He can tell our little secrets to these kids in a minute if he don't be quiet. But I'm just trying to be honest, you all. It's not a lot of things that the elderly or the wise have done that y'all really haven't. Just because y'all see them in this professionalism, now, you gotta understand they was once young and they once wanted to have a good time. Now, let's say, and let me add to the past. Did y'all know that Michael Jackson in 1979 came to perform here in Palm Bluff? Did anybody know that? I'm just curious. Right? Okay. All right, what about, let me give you another one. Michael Jordan, February 12th, 1984. He came and played a game here. Who knew that? Both of those people performed and played right here in Palm Bluff at the Palm Bluff Convention Center. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there are some athletes right now that can say they have also played at the Palm Bluff Convention Center. Raise your hand if you're an athlete and you have played at the Palm Bluff Convention Center this year. Let's clap it up for them right now. Believe it or not, they're some history makers. They can say, hey, I played on the same court as Michael Jordan. That's what's up. Now, let's also think about performances. Because I know there's been opportunities where the choir and the band may have did a concert or some type of performance at the Palm Bluff Convention Center. So let's clap it up for them too right now. Because they some history makers. You might as well call them little Michael Jacksons over there. You know what I'm saying? Just beat it. But, so now, I want you to say present. Let's think about all the businesses that you have in your head. Who be selling merch? So they don't know the word merch. Merchandise? So y'all, I'm sitting here thinking I'm gonna come up here, Ms. Davis, and say all the slang that they know. They ain't like they don't know none of it now. They are purposely, okay. Now I know y'all can't tell me this because y'all probably can't do this at school, but actually selling the merchandise. I'm talking about your clothes, right? Designer, right? You might make some treats at the house, and you like, hey, I'm gonna come up here and sell some treats, right? Bag of chips, stuff like that, right? I'm just trying to let y'all understand that the same entrepreneurs that was back then, I'm looking at the same entrepreneurs right now. That's all I'm trying to get y'all to understand. The same inventors that was back then, I'm looking at the same inventors right now. The same engineers, the same doctors. I'm looking at them right now. If you telling yourself you have to go, you have to leave for an education, okay, hey, you have to leave for a minute. You tired of the Bluff. Okay, hey, I'm trying to just get away from my parents. They've been up my butt since I was born. Man, let me get away from my parents for a little bit. At the end of the day, you cannot forget your story. At the end of the day, you cannot forget where you came from. At the end of the day, if you are going to say that my past is going to put me in my present, and now that's going to determine my future, you got to know your what? Story. I said you got to know your what? Story. Last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to get up out of here. Say past. Anybody ever heard of the Black Panther Party? Y'all like, oh yeah, we heard about them. They kind of remind me of me. I wish somebody would call me. I wish you would. I wish you would back then. I would have. How some of y'all feel right now if somebody would call y'all out of y'all name? Y'all be, what now? What'd you say? Say it loud. You'd be ready to fight. That's the first thing, yeah, that you're going to think about. We're going to be ready to fight. Now, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand about a young man that was 16 at the time, his name was Robert James, but they called him Bobby Hooton. He was here, Pine Bluff raised, and he was a member of the Black Panther Party. And he was the youngest member and one of their first recruits at the time. Just 16 now. And he was fighting too, young man, because people was calling him names, people was mistreating, not just him, but people that looked like him. And because of that fight, he had died while he was sleeping. Next to his pregnant wife at the time. Just think about somebody being able to come in your house and take your life away and your family life away, and that's it. It's really no consequence. It's almost like it's okay. That's why Bobby was fighting. He was fighting with a purpose. Right now, we need to find that purpose worth fighting for. Right now, like I said, these are critical times, and you need to know your story. What is your story? You come from an environment that is rough. You come from an environment where resources are less. Because I come from that same place. But I have made a way to get to my success. I've been realized that it's time to find my purpose. And I looked in the past, I directed my present, and now my future purpose is lining up. So, if there's nothing else that you really heard from me today, just remember this. Your story
gets you to your purpose. Finding your purpose in life will make your future bright. Thank you. Jordan.
Stand yourself up, the best thing in your life.